nesting in ducks in flight. Well, the turkeys are strutting, big bucks are rutting, a family adventure, that's right. When the sun starts setting, you better be a betting we'll be headed to the old fish fry. Well, a frogging and a strutting and a ducking and a bucking, a family adventure, that's right. TP Outdoors, yeah. Pay it forward, y'all.
TP Outdoors Adventures, brought to you by Ryan Chevrolet, Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental, and these great sponsors. Closed captioning provided by Brad Bell, American National Insurance. Give Brad a call for all your homeowner, life, and auto insurance needs. Welcome to TP Outdoors Pay It Forward Adventures. The last two shows have been the morning hunt at Mercer Whitetail's handicap hunt. Now this week, we continue with the 13 handicapped hunters headed out for the afternoon hunt. Now first, let's take a look back at the last two episodes at Mercer Whitetails. Let's join TP team member Brad Bell, who is hunting with Jerry Cummins. Jerry is paralyzed from the waist down due to an auto accident as a teenager. Brad and Jerry both attended West Monroe High School and had not seen each other since then, until today's hunt brought them together. A small doe emerges from the thicket along with two nice bucks. With today's hunt being a doe management hunt, Brad and Jerry turn their attention to the doe.
Oh, stop scaring her away. That looks real little. That's real small.
They both agree the doe looks small and decide to wait on the larger one.
Real small.
After watching the two bucks and the doe for most of the morning, no other deer are spotted in the morning hunt. Let's head over and check out TP team member Caleb Sims. He's hunting with Justin Wilson. Justin was shot in the head as a young teenager and is confined to a wheelchair with limited mobility in his hands and his feet. Justin's dad will be holding the rifle while Justin pulls a string tied to the trigger.
Shoot that doe in the middle.
Ready? Ready? Yeah.
Justin's shot missed low and to the left. Now folks, we didn't get video of Justin shooting the rifle, but let me explain again. His dad is holding the gun up so he can see through the scope, and Justin has a string tied to the trigger, and when he has everything lined up, he moves his hand pulling the string that pulls the trigger. Think about that the next time you're out shooting and have trouble hitting the target. About 30 minutes after being seen by a doe, Caleb has lowered the mesh in his blind to remain camouflaged, and another doe is in the lane. Justin readies for the shot.
Ready? Yeah.
And makes a perfect shot on a mature doe.
I hit her that time.
I think you got her.
Great job, Justin.
I hit her.
I think you got her.
I hit her because she blowed up.
I think you got her. I think we got her.
Louisiana State Police Trooper John Wiles. John passed away unexpectedly just 3 months before this show was filmed. John served his entire adult life in law enforcement in North Louisiana. We're honoring him by having his son Chase Wiles on today's show. Chase was born with spina bifida and has limited mobility. Chase is hunting with TP team member Chris Porter.
Think you can get on it. Get you on steady. And put it right on its shoulder. Are you ready? Yeah. Put it right on its shoulder and squeeze the trigger. You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
All right, what's next?
Yeah, go on and put you another one in. We may get a twofer. Pound it here, buddy. Oh, man.
After seeing several more deer, A mature doe is back in Chase's sights as he readies for another shot. Folks, take a look at that face.
That's dropping them in their tracks right there. Buddy.
This is the reason that all the volunteers put in all the time and work to make these hunts possible. To see a young man who has been dealt some bad cards in life get excited and be able to forget everything else for just a little while and enjoy the hunt, well, that makes it all worth it.
I tell you what, for a newbie, you done figured this game out.
Ryan Chevrolet, a better way to a better price, a better selection. Shop over 200 Chevys in stock, better service. The Ryan team of Chevy experts will help you find the right Chevy to fit your needs, your budget. Better savings. Get Ryan's lowest upfront price on every new Chevy in stock. The price you want, the selection you need, the service you deserve. It's why so many people are buying at Ryan, the #1 Chevy truck dealer in Northeast Louisiana. RyanChevy.com.
You're the first one up in the morning. You're ready for the day, and you've got a lot to do. But sometimes you need a bigger shovel. For over 17 years, Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental has been keeping the big boys in the big toys. Doesn't matter if you're a hunter, farmer, contractor, or you just like getting dirty. We've got the steel to get the job done right. Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental. Work done right.
Hey, I'm Dustin Balance with Ludwig Marine right here in Farmerville. Come check out the largest selection of duck boats in North Louisiana. With brands like Gator, Tail, and Havoc, we've got what you're looking for. Give me a call today, 318-368-8922.
At the core of our being is hunting. Hunting isn't just something we do. It's part of who we are. Nothing holds us back. Nothing stops us. Engineered to be weatherproof, insulated, and breathable, our gear is built to be an equalizer in the field, leaving us to be called on time and time again. Hunt hardcore.
Now let's join Duck Campbell and Cody Grant for their afternoon hunt. You may recognize old Duck from his 3 appearances on Naked and Afraid. It looks like Duck may have mixed up his shows on this afternoon's hunt.
Alright, so the evening hunt, we just got here, it's about 4:30, and it's 1,000,000 degrees, and I've got old Josh showing him how we do it. He didn't know I was gonna get my underwear and hunt with him this evening. But like you said, there was about 3 bucks and an old buttonhead come out this morning, and we're back in here this evening, and we're sweating some kind of bad. I tried to get him down in the skimpies and be the first people out here to kill does in their underwear, but he ain't having it. oh, here he goes. But we're gonna sit around here. We're gonna sit around here till dark. And Mr. Mercer said, get the does off here. I've got too many. And he sent the men to take care of that problem. We are team whack 'em and stack 'em this evening.
The first critter to show up is a large raccoon. Then, this monster appears from nowhere. Man, if getting naked in the blind causes bucks like this to appear, I bet a lot of folks are going to start shedding their camo on the next hunt.
He was right. Evening hunts are better. He was right, the evening hunts better.
Duck and Cody did not get to take a deer, but I feel sure that they had as good a time as any of the hunters on today's hunt.
Thank you, Mr. James, Mr. Jeff, with Whitetail.
Start again.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff, with Mercer Whitetail Ranch.
Sometimes seeing a buck of a lifetime will cause a man to get all shook up, not be able to talk right.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Jeff, with Whitetail Ranch. Okay. Mr. Jeff, with Mercer Whitetail Ranch. Hunting Ranch. Thank you, Mr. Jeff, with Mercer Whitetail Ranch. Shut up, man. All right. All right, here we go. Thank you, Mr. Jeff, with Mercer Whitetail Ranch hunting. And thank you, Mr. Lewis Robinson, also, for this opportunity. It was a blast.
Now let's join Chris Porter and Jacob Gillette on their afternoon hunt.
Alright guys, we're back out here in the blind. We're hunting with Jacob Gillette this afternoon. And, we're in the same blind that we hunted this morning with Chase Wiles. Now Chase got 2 deer this morning. He kind of set the benchmark. We're going to get 3. We're going to get 3. Now, have you killed a deer before?
No, this
This will be your first deer. Alright. Well, Jacob, let's get it done.
24.
24. Single.
Single.
Ladies, you heard it right here. Jacob, 24 years old, single, about to kill his first deer. Y'all stay tuned for more TP Outdoors adventures.
A lot of our customers come to Rick Breen's because they trust us.
Our philosophy is still the same. That customer is the most important thing that we have.
I enjoy my job. I enjoy our customers, and I enjoy taking care of people's cars.
Customer satisfaction means more to me than anything else.
It started raining. We threw everything in the truck.
A blast actually went off 2 feet to my right side.
And it broke right at the halfway point.
Hey, this has VIP warranty. They just told me to send in the parts.
Just they looked at them, evaluated them.
They cleaned them up really well and fixed the eye cups.
And here we are a week later hunting with a new scope. To Vortex, it is a very important promise.
You buy a Vortex optic and it might be the last one you'll ever have to buy.
Hey, I'm Dustin Balance with Ludwig Marine right here in Farmerville. Come check out the largest selection of duck boats in North Louisiana. With brands like Gator Tail and Havoc, we've got what you're looking for. Give me a call today, 318-368-8922.
From hunting to hardware, it's all in one store. We have everything that you're looking for. From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors. The biggest selection, the best price, and local people who treat you right. From hunting to hardware, it's TP
Outdoors Superstore, 3 Yard Monroe, Mill Street, West Monroe.
As soon as it got sideways of that one, as soon as it turned sideways, I was like, wait, that deer smaller. No, that one is not a shooter.
Jacob saw several bucks, but never saw any does on the afternoon hunt. Jacob, we would love to have you on a future hunt of TP Outdoors Adventures. Let's join Bill Petrus and John Harper as they head out to the blind for the afternoon hunt.
Takes a whole crew of people to make this happen. I think we got 13 hunters. We probably had close to 70 people here helping to get everybody to the stand, get the food done, and all that. So it takes a lot of people to make this happen. Good look.
Not long after getting set up in the blind, the first deer appears.
Getting to be showtime. You about ready?
I'm ready.
Not long now. The sun's almost going down behind the trees. We've seen I think it's 2 different yearlings have been out since we've been here, and shadows are getting long. It's almost time for that old 260 to bark again here in a minute.
That sounds good to me.
I'm ready. It's going to be this morning. We were the first person that got a shot, so we're going to try to do that again this afternoon. Keep our luck going. So we're just waiting for our deer to come out. We'll get her.
Beautiful buck. Too bad this is a doe-only hunt.
I think he's an 8. No, yeah, he's an 8. I ain't got my glasses on. He's got 3 up top. That's a problem. Compared to that buck.
Hello, big fella. I think that's a doe or a lamb, but I can't be for sure. We'll look at it. Figured it out this morning.
After seeing several bucks and yearlings, the darkness takes over and the afternoon hunt is over. Bill ends the day with a private prayer, thanking the Lord for a safe hunt and allowing all the hunters to have an enjoyable day in his great outdoors.
Ryan Chevrolet, a better way to a better price, a better selection. Shop over 200 Chevys in stock, better service. The Ryan team of Chevy experts will help you find the right Chevy to fit your needs, your budget. Better savings. Get Ryan's lowest upfront price on every new Chevy in stock. The price you want, the selection you need, the service you deserve. It's why so many people are buying at Ryan, the #1 Chevy truck dealer in Northeast Louisiana. RyanChevy.com.
You're the first one up in the morning. You're ready for the day, and you've got a lot to do. But sometimes you need a bigger shovel. For over 17 years, Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental has been keeping the big boys in the big toys. Doesn't matter if you're a hunter, farmer, contractor, or you just like getting dirty. We've got the steel to get the job done right. Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental. Work done right.
It started raining. We threw everything in the truck.
A blast actually went off 2 feet to my right side.
And it broke right at the halfway point.
Hey, this has VIP warranty. They just told me to send in the parts.
Just they looked at them, evaluated them.
They cleaned them up really well and fixed the eye cups.
And here we are a week later hunting with a new scope.
To Vortex, it is a very important promise.
You buy a Vortex optic and it might be the last one you'll ever have to buy.
At the core of our being is hunting. Hunting isn't just something we do. It's part of who we are. Nothing holds us back. Nothing stops us. Engineered to be weatherproof, insulated, and breathable, our gear is built to be an equalizer in the field, leaving us to be called on time and time again. Hunt hardcore.
All right, folks, hope you enjoyed today's show. I want to take a minute and just kind of reflect on the day today. I sat in the blind this afternoon and I got pretty emotional, and it's not part of the show, and I'm not doing this to say that I got emotional, but that's something that doesn't happen very often. But I got to thinking. We were out here today with 13 handicapped people. I didn't hear one of them complain. I didn't see anybody gripe. It was very hot. Everybody was happy. Everybody had a good time. I got to thinking about us, all of us, in our everyday life. You know, we have a car repair we don't expect, or expense, or, you know, something goes wrong at work. You don't have a good day at work, or you have a fight with your spouse, or your kids get in trouble at school. You know, all these problems that we think are major. And then I turn and look sitting next to me, and there's a wife and a husband that 3 years ago was perfectly healthy, he was. And now he's fighting ALS. He's pretty much immobile now. He is deteriorating. He knows that there's nothing they can do. He's going to lose his speech pretty soon. You know, his best friend's there, his wife's there, and they're both sweating, having a hard time, but they're there to support him. And it makes all of my problems, and I think yours, if you look at it, really, really minute compared to all these other. We had people here that's been shot, so they're paralyzed because of that. We had ALS, MS, car wrecks, everything you can imagine we had here today. And all those people were happy. They weren't sad because their lives took a bad turn, and their problems are monumental compared to ours. And I just thought it was important that we all take a look at our lives and think about that next time you have a major problem. And, that's all I want to say. Hope you enjoyed this week's show. Next week we got some wounded warriors, and I'm sure I have the same feelings. Those guys fought for our freedoms, and a lot of those, I got PTSD. They've been blown up, missing legs, lost their families because they come back a different person, and I'll have these same feelings next week. But just think about next time you think you have a major problem. Look around you, because I guarantee you there's a lot worse.
Folks, next time you have a problem in your life, no matter how big, stop and thank the good Lord for your problem, because if you look around, there's always someone with a much worse problem than could be yours. Only 2 does were taken on the afternoon hunt. A total of 13 handicapped hunters were able to take 14 deer in one day. What an awesome hunt with some great folks. Lots of friends were made, and so were loads of memories that'll last a lifetime. See you next time on TP Outdoors Adventures. Thanks for watching TP Outdoors Adventures, brought to you by Ryan Chevrolet and Kemper Dirt and Equipment Rental.